I know in the winter time I have a time to get.
Susie and Phil.
What's that?
Susie in the picture. Listen. Well. Well, he went to the doctor on Friday. And I told him what it was before he went to the doctor. Said he should listen to Dr. Thompson.
In this field.
Stay in the apartment. Still a day and a half. I need to go back up.
No, not out of my drive.
Then he has a complaint.
Was there 5 weeks in school?
And lo and behold, there was little Bert, little sweet innocent Bert, brought this bride from Beachburg. And here she is, little Hazel, and they have their little son Lyle, and that took care of all the house cleaning that we ever had to do in Bert's again, because now Hazel's been doing it ever since. Okay, that takes care of. Oh, Jean met Eddie, and here they are. They have 2 fine sons, Gerald and Wilbert. And, oh yeah, my God, I can't forget the Pittsburgh. Where's the first team? Jean, you sexy machine. Here's those condoms you promised to me.
You told me you were going to fill my purse with this. This is just one.
There's enough to do you and Eddie for at least 2 trips.
He decided to drop in.
Were you going to see if Bert might give us a little...
Let's see an instant replay here.
Come up there, Jean, they take your picture.
Bert, have you got any repercussions to come up?
And said, oh, how good the corn was. It was field corn, but she thought that was great.
Slips, slides.
And with Grandma Bob.
Yeah. Yeah, Grandma Buck was almost as tall as me.
What's that?
Almost.
Yeah, I know I'm on film.
That's what I mean. She was almost as tall as me and her feet were smaller.
Not quite a stout.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She was.
You're ready for this, Erwin?
I'm ready.
Erwin's the carpenter of the Dolan family. Erwin trained his dog to be a carpenter. Did you know that? Because he told me that every time his dog pooped on the floor, he hit it a kick in the ass and he made a bolt for the door. Frida was probably a better carpenter than him, because I heard from Hazel that she was the one that made
I ate
Erwin's
yours.
little peanut
I
stand.
ate the rest of your cake. I didn't get it. You can get some more.
And together they construct.
Did you want to put? Want to seal that? Put it, it's not sealed. You want to seal it? Put it in there on the
That's
table.
an insult. That's the first one I've made today, and it's because I called it little.
Said little.
All right, Erwin, it's your turn.
Yeah, I think Erwin could probably
But
add
tell these bucks.
I think probably Erwin could add a thing or two to this. Come on, Erwin.
From the time I was about 12 and the time that I noticed you was a hunk. And Jim, I see you've got a whole stack of boys here at 5, I think, and they're all hunks too. Ah. And 2 girls. Of course, I have a hard time picking out who belongs to who, but some of them really
got nothing for Andy.
Andy, give me your answer, Drew. Andy, oh, here we are. One of the hardest working lads you could know with one of the nicest cars you could drive, and blessed be if Irwin's going to put any of his junk in Andy's car. Who wrote these notes? Hazel, you know. I just thought you were great for toting your neighbors here, there, and everywhere to the shows and to the dances and Sunday drives. You're a real good friend and a fine gentleman. How do you like that? Disgusting, isn't it? In those days, it was disgusting.
What happened
It's
to
still
make the walk from
disgusting.
the
You
dad
were a
and you
fine
didn't want
gentleman.
to go so bad you wouldn't go in the bush?
Oh, look, I trusted
Wait till I
David
scare
so
you.
much that one night the car broke down almost in Arnprior and we had to walk together at 3 o'clock in the morning from Arnprior to Kilmar. Just David and me.
All right.
And don't start now.
Spell your beans,
Well,
Henry.
without these guys, we would have had some pretty lonely times, I'm telling you.
After
because
this chat's
we
over,
were
we're
just
gonna
like
talk.
family. Right, Dave? And we had some good times. And Dave is married to Velma.
That's what I'm scared of.
Ah, yeah. This comes to the hard stuff. What can I say about Hazel?
Defend myself, boys. You know, I have
Well, I don't know. I went to write about Hazel, and you know I got to be a real suck. I really did. What can I say about her? She's one of the best friends a girl could ever have. As long as I can remember, which is, you know, my senility is setting in here, so it was only yesterday. But as long as I can remember, we've been pals.
As long as you didn't throw any stones at her.
Well, we did that too. And Mom Dolan figured I was a part of the family because I spent so much time at her house. When she made Hazel a new dress, she made Ruby a new dress. She really did. She was a real mother to me. And she never complained whenever I wanted second and third helpings at the table. Never, never. And she always sent home big rolls of butter with the water just dripping off of it for us poor folks. Right? And she never once hit me when she was beating up Hazel. She just said, Ruby, I know it's not your fault because you're small. Right? And she never once said to me, Ruby, you should help Hazel with the dishes just because you ate here. Hazel knew the dishes. There was only 15 people at the table. Hazel knew the dishes. It's okay, Ruby. You can run along home now. Isn't that right, Hazel? And Ruby was scared of the cows and scared of the chickens and scared of the pigs and scared of the bulls. So I'd say, Hazel, did you walk me home past all these wild animals? And Hazel would say, oh yeah. 2 miles down the road, she'd walk Ruby past all the bulls and the cows and everything. And when I got there, I'd say, bye, Hazel. Didn't matter whether she was scared of the bulls, as long as she went back home. She had to go home alone. But we were good friends. Hazel's mom never tired of saying, quit that giggling, you two. And when, as you going home, Ruby, but I think Jean learned that from her mother.
Are you finished yet?
No. Give me a chance. We laugh together. And we cry together. Nee, 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 nee. We fought and we made up. We grew up happy. No, we didn't. And after all these years, we can practically read each other's minds, and that's pretty scary. Well, Bill and I are proud to be friends of hers, Jim's, and Wayne's. It's been great. We've had some good times, haven't we?
Sure have.
Yeah, lots of memories.
Are you finished?
Nope. I have to get serious now. I do that
Before
occasionally.
you get serious and carry on. Listen, Ruby and I have been through a heck of a lot. She has been one of my best friends for sure, through thick and thin. But I
don't
think,
know when the
I
thing
think,
came in.
well, I was there. She always stayed fat, but that's beside the point. I didn't every once in a while. But anyways, she comes down now, down east to visit us practically every summer, and of course we both look forward to, like, you know, our visits, eh? And we look forward to coming back here and seeing her and Bill and all the rest of the family, and she looks forward to coming down home. Anyways, 2 years ago, whenever she was down home, she had a real good time, and so did Jim and I and Bill and all the rest. Eh? We had just a fantastic time. But anyways, Ruby, you can't take Ruby out for a drive down east because, like, I mean, every rock she has to stop and pet and get a picture of and so forth, eh? So anyways, come the final night of Ruby and Bill's vacation, eh? And we took a drive down to Scubanak where all the rocks and all the rest of it are, eh? Anyways, Ruby's sitting in the back seat and she puts her arm over like this to me and she said, "Oh, Hazel," she said, "are you going to be sad to see me going tomorrow?" And she's practically bawling, eh? And I'm trying to hold back tears. I said, "Ruby, thank God," I said, "you're going home in the morning." And I said, "take all of those effing rocks with you."
And she literally had the back seat of the car filled with rocks. Oh my God. And we're going back down. We're going back down in September because Hazel promised us some more lobster. We're going back
Some more
down.
rocks.
Some more rocks.
We'll take
We're
any
going
more
down to
rocks.
Fermenton again. Anyhow, just to get a little bit on the serious side, you know, this is the Dolan family reunion, and it makes me, and I'm sure it makes you, lonesome at times when our whole families can't be together. I remember with a bit of a sense of loneliness of Stella, because, you know, when my mom died 20 years ago, my sisters and I went through all her little goodie boxes, and there weren't a whole lot of them, but one of the things that I got that was kind of a treasure to me was a little old bank book of all things, a little old bank book with all these little stubs in it. And it was a real treat to me because back in 1939, believe it or not, Stella Dolan was paid X number of dollars to come and look after my mom when I was born. So you see, the Dolan family goes back to the day I was born, which is really makes me kind of sentimental. And Stella was a great friend of ours. When Bill and I got married, we lived on the 11th line, and we were good friends with Everett and Stella, and their kids were like this little thing here then. And now I look around and I practically can see Stella in some of these kids that are here today, and it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. So I say hi to Everett, and hi Joan, and hi to all Everett's little crew. It's great to see you, and I hope you don't mind. I like to reminisce. I think of Lester too, because Lester was in our generation, and I remember Lester well. I remember his big smile, and I remember his big hearty laugh, and of course Donald. You know, I mean, Donald was always at the farm, and it was great. And I like to think back on those times when everybody's family were, you know, and it's great. So anyway, and of course this year, Mom's not here with us, but like my mom and my dad and your parents, I'm sure they're all laughing at us, and Hazel's about ready to boot my butt.
Watching us giggle and laugh.
I did tell about Mom Ginkgo, and I bet you she's saying it right now. Will you stop that giggling and laughing and get on with the birds?
Thanks to Rick and Marie, we all, I think, have become owners of a very nice picture of Mom's 90th anniversary. And of course, whenever Ruby and I were in there acting the fool like we generally do, because we don't know any different, she
went, and now she's gone. I hear all of
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's perfect. I got my finger in it first.
Typical 2-year-old, eh? Typical 2-year-old. You crazy coot.
Well,
That's what it is.
Tommy, I want you out of the way, please. Can you lift it up and read it? Down.
Excuse me.
Out of the way.
Where's your cat?
that's better. Everybody finished?
Yeah, I don't have any film.
Okay, everybody, happy.
Bert, you need your hat on.
Now we get this way.
Yeah.
Hold your position.
You get in there. Okay, all the outlaws up too now. Come on, start to
Everett! Where is he? The same place as he was 30 years ago.
Gone.
Gone again. Gone again. He pulled this on me in my wedding night.
Richard,
Snuggle in, you guys.
in their house?
No, you guys don't remember that?
Disappeared at first dance.
Your wedding night sounds like mine, Hazel.
Remember, Everett, I had to dance with you.
Hey, pumpkin.
Come on. Come on.
Hold that pose. I can't get back far enough to the damn camera. Gee, there comes the sun.
Broke.
Oh, sure.
Okay.